What if I told you there's a place on Earth where planes vanish mid-flight, ships disappear without a trace, and no one knows exactly why? This is not science fiction. This is the Bermuda Triangle, one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of the modern world. Today, we dive deep into what the Bermuda Triangle really is, and whether it's myth, mystery, or something more. The Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, is a region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean. It's roughly shaped like a triangle, with its three corners located in Miami, Florida, San Juan, Puerto Rico, and the island of Bermuda. The area covers about 500,000 square miles of ocean. Within this zone, numerous ships and aircraft have allegedly vanished without explanation. One of the most famous incidents occurred on December 5, 1945. A group of 5 U.S. Navy bombers, collectively known as Flight 19, went out on a routine training mission from Fort Lauderdale. Everything was normal until suddenly, the pilots reported that their compasses had stopped working and they had become disoriented. Radio transmissions were scattered, confused. Eventually, contact was lost. All 5 planes disappeared. Even more bizarre, the rescue plane sent to search for them also vanished. None of the wreckage was ever found. But that wasn't the first or the last mysterious disappearance. In 1918, the USS Cyclops, a massive Navy cargo ship carrying more than 300 crew members, simply vanished en route from Barbados to Baltimore. It sent no distress signal. It left no trace. To this day, it remains the single largest non-combat loss of life in U.S. Navy history. And no explanation has ever fully solved it. In 1948, a British passenger aircraft called the Star Tiger disappeared while approaching Bermuda. A year later, the Star Ariel, another passenger plane, vanished mid-flight in clear weather with experienced pilots. In both cases, the last radio messages indicated nothing unusual. No wreckage, no clues, just silence. So what's really going on here? Why does this specific part of the ocean seem to defy logic? There are many theories, some scientific, some speculative. One explanation points to the volatile weather in the region. Sudden tropical storms and massive ocean swells can emerge without warning. Rogue waves, which can tower over 100 feet, are capable of overwhelming even large ships. Another theory involves magnetic anomalies. The Bermuda Triangle is one of the few places on Earth where true north and magnetic north align. This can potentially interfere with compasses and navigation systems. Even Christopher Columbus reported strange compass readings while sailing through the area in 1492. Some scientists also point to a phenomenon called methane hydrate eruptions. Methane gas, trapped under the ocean floor, can suddenly erupt. This eruption reduces the density of the water. Ships can sink almost instantly, leaving no debris behind. Others believe the mystery isn't really a mystery at all. According to studies by insurance companies and maritime agencies, the rate of disappearances in the Bermuda Triangle is not significantly higher than other busy ocean areas. In other words, it might just be a statistical illusion, an area of high activity where accidents naturally occur. But then there are those who believe something far more mysterious is at play. Some claim that the Bermuda Triangle is a portal to another dimension, a gateway where time and space collapse. Others suggest extraterrestrial activity, pointing to reported UFO sightings in the region. There are even theories about Atlantis, the mythical sunken city. Some believe ancient energy crystals from Atlantis interfere with electronics. They say these energies cause ships and planes to vanish without a trace. While most of these paranormal explanations lack scientific evidence, they continue to thrive in pop culture. So what does the data really say? The U.S. Coast Guard and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration have repeatedly stated that there is nothing particularly unusual about the Bermuda Triangle. They attribute the so-called mystery to environmental factors, human error, and media sensationalism. In fact, many disappearances that were once mysterious have been explained. Some were due to bad weather. Others were caused by mechanical failure or pilot error. And yet, the Bermuda Triangle continues to captivate us. Why? Because even in our modern, data-driven world, we're still drawn to the unknown. The idea that there could be a place where the rules don't apply is thrilling, terrifying, and irresistible. So what is the Bermuda Triangle, really? A deadly stretch of ocean? A misunderstood region with natural explanations? Or a doorway to another realm? We may never know for certain. But the mystery, the myth, and the questions, it all lives on. And maybe that's the point. Some mysteries don't want to be solved